That's a good point. I'm probably a lot heavier than a fish. Have you seen me?
I have seen you, Falcon. I see you every day.
Every day, every morning, we eat chocolate croissants together. Please continue your story, Monsieur Kingly.
Alright, so anyway, the king of all people happened to be walking by with his entourage. And they all clapped and cheered and came over to see the fish. And the king says, I'm hungry, let's cook this fellow up. And he just walks off with my fish, can you believe that?
Yeah.
It wasn't my fish! He took it! He took my fish!
I can believe that. It seems like something a royal penguin would do.
Did you at least get paid for your fish? Oh yes! One of the royal guards was nice enough to flip 1 franc my way. 1 franc! He may as well have just flipped the bird! No offense. Haha! So the king supports the local fishing industry. I'm writing this down.
I have no idea if this story will be of any use to us, but we appreciate your time, Monsieur. We're sorry that he is an asshole.
I would pay you more for the fish, but I don't have much.
Good day to you. I still have to pay my debt off to the fox.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman. Hey, don't call me a fisherman!
Hello, fisherman. Let's go get some justice.
Justice!
Rains from above. Oh, hi. It's been a while since we've seen you.
It's been so long I forgot your goddamn voice, but I'll make something up.
It was very high-pitched, that's all I remember. Excuse me, Judge Maxie.
Oh, hello, Falcon. Nice work on that catacombs business. Word is really spread about your impromptu lawyering skills.
Really? I'm gaining a reputation.
Hey, I hope to. Of course you did, Robinton? Sparrowson. Right, Sparrington.
I like Robinton.
Sparrowson does not.
Sparrington?
Sparrington? No.
Sparrington. But it's adorable.
No, Falcon.
No, Falcon, no. Judge Maxime, I don't suppose Monsieur Cocorico has filled you in on what we've been working on since then.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, maybe we should tell you then. How to put this? There's a highly volatile rebellion on the rise that tried to kill Cocorico, and now we're doing a case against the king, but we're supposed to defend him, but nobody actually likes him. We're bringing the king down. Hammer down. We're bringing down the king. That's what we're gonna fuck the king. We're plotting to take down the king of France.
Well, Falcon, you could try being a little less brazen about it. Treason in it, is it? You might want to be a little more careful with your words, Monsieur.
It's not as if we're going to be bombing his place of residency. We just intend on holding a trial. Cocorico is going to prosecute him for crimes against the citizens and whatnot.
Ah, I see. And I suppose you want me to abdicate. Yup. To be honest, Monsieurs, I'm not convinced that you have the right attitude to take on this case. Maybe you should leave this to lawyers who have a little more experience.
Well, you see, I am great at rapping. And you guys just don't appreciate it.
Don't hate, appreciate.
I see. Well, thank you anyway. Let's make a move, Sparrowson. Take her down.
What about our judge?
Doesn't matter. Let's focus on building a solid defense case for the king. and we can swing it from there. Maybe we can even hold the trial without any judges at all. Just Cocorico and me, and the king in the middle.
It's strange, Falcon. You're just like your grandfather, and yet you're nothing like him.
Shut the fuck up. No one talks about my grandfather.
No one talks about Grandpappy but me.
I hated him, and loved him, and admired him, but also hated him. But wait, you knew my grandfather?
Well, I wouldn't say new. I was just a teenager when he was causing havoc in the courtrooms. But of course I am familiar with his work. Falcon, I find your career choice peculiar. Your grandfather worked so hard to prosecute King Louis XVI, and yet here you are, rigorously working to defend your own king. Just like him, you would make an excellent prosecutor. So why did you choose the rocky path of the private defender?
It's like the exact opposite of, like, Edgeworth. Huh. I would assume that he wanted to leave his shadow. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I just wanted to take myself out of my grandfather's shadow.
But everyone keeps bringing him up.
I want to carve my own path as a lawyer. I don't want to be a poor imitation of an old hero.
Quite understandable. Oh, just look at the time. I'm due back in the courtroom. But before I go, let me say that I would be happy to adjudicate your trial, Falcon.
Really? That's fantastic. Thank you, Your Honor. Why did you change your tone?
It's no trouble. Show me what the grandson of Maximilian Robespierre is capable of.
What's his name? Maximilian?
Maximilian
Pegasus?
Robespierre!
Pegasus.
Pegasus?
Ah, just the dodo I wanted to see. I never got that she was a dodo.
Neither did I. Neither
I was like, she's
dodo I.
I was like, she's a strange looking bird.
I thought that those feathers were a headdress or something.
Well, I think they're still her headdress. I don't think dodos have feathers on top of their head, other than the ones closer to the skin.
I don't usually, don't usually look at dodos, to be honest.
I just know the last one was eaten by a Portuguese man. Madame Quenelle. Well, you think with, like, the name Quenelle, she'd be like a quail or something. Quick question. Have you ever served the King of France?
No.
Is that a yes?
Good one, hon. That's hilarious. Me serving the king. Me. Would you like some wine, Your Majesty? I can't wait to serve the King of Denmark. I think that was a no.
I thought it was a yes.
But she seems so happy about it.
And I think you might be right.
Well,
let's go to the drinking room. Maybe he drinks. Maybe he's an alcoholic. Maybe he at least... What the fuck are you doing here? Inspector Flaherty? Oh. Okay, you're hiccuping. You're drunk. Did you get fired? Are you crying? Don't cry. You only have one eye. Please don't cry.
You only have one eye. Please don't cry.
Hello, Inspector. Are you crying? Is this the drunk hiccups or the sad hiccups?
Falcon! J. Falcon!
I'm scared. Yes?
I think I think I made a mistake.
You made a milkshake? I love milkshakes.
I'll say, do I see 2 empty bottles of Russian vodka? It's a mystery how you're still standing. No, listen! This is...
Spectre, maybe we should have this conversation when you're a little... not blackout drunk.
No, Falcon! Listen. Falcon, I thought you were the murderer.
You thought I was the Viridian killer because you thought I was a horrible, horrible person.
No, I thought you were the murderer.
The hash stinging stasher. The bash bringing, the nash stinging, the clash bringing. The what?
He's the Viridian killer, the man who injured me in the Juaribisham.
How would you think that I'm the one that injured you if I'm far younger than you? And also, you would have kind of seen me, because I stabbed you in the eye if that was me.
You must have been really drunk.
Like, maybe he was drunk like he is now. You thought I was the Viridian killer? How did you even come to that conclusion? That doesn't make sense.
I saw that you changed your name around 1830, and
You made an assumption. Wait, is that why you gave Severin a tip-off? Were you trying to lure an animal out of me or something?
I'm sorry, Falcon, it was a mistake. Do you forgive me?
Ferretti, did you give him that gun to shoot me?
Falcon, the specifics didn't matter.
He was going...
Falcon, I
You told him that I was bad. He was gonna shoot me.
Falcon, I apologize.
I would have died.
Falcon. I love you.
Okay. You know, against my better judgment, I will forgive you, you know. You're not that bad of a person. You're a veteran, and you're
just really dumb.
Yeah, you're missing an arm and an eye. How can I be mad at you? That'd be so messed up. You just have PTSD, you know? Yeah, sure, I guess. Even though you're probably trying to get me murdered. I forgive you for assuming that I was a mass murderer, and then for nearly killing me and Severin in order to prove it.
Oh, thank you, Falcon.
Now listen, here is a story all about how
my life got turned upside down.
I forgive you. Now listen closely, Inspector. I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor for you, JJ Nathan. Maybe we should wait until the inspector is a little more coherent.
No, this is the perfect time.
No. I want to help. I must pay my debt.
This is the perfect time, Sparrows, and he's not thinking clearly. He'll do anything.
But if he's not thinking clearly, he won't remember this at all.
That's the point.
What?
Now take off all your clothes.
Whoa, Falcon!
I was just going to impersonate him. Excellent. So Severin and I are planning a case, a very big case, against the King of France. He's gonna be like, in my drunken stupor, what the hell's going on? We intend on trying him before the rebels can get their hands on him. When the rebellion starts, we would like you to bring the king to the courthouse. Do you think you can do that? That pause. Inspector?
Treason! You are sympathizers to the rebel cause.
Didn't you just say it would do anything for me?
But not treason, that's asking too much.
Like, even in his drunken state, he was like, wait a second. Treason, fuck you guys. This isn't treason, Inspector. We're ensuring the safest outcome to an inevitable revolution.
You are treason. You are treason. No. You are treason. No. You are scum. I told you. Incoherent.
Well, I guess you were right, Spousen.
Yeah, I'm always right.
How are you always right? You seem like you didn't study up on law at all.
I'm always right, because I got street smarts.
I got the street smarts. I'm like Aladdin, you know? Well, Inspector, maybe you should contact us if you change your mind. And once you've sobered up, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.
If they ask us to play cards, I swear to God. No! No! No!
Not
No,
today.
no, no, no! No, no, no!
Bye.
Goodbye forever. Are we ready to hit the road?
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Yep, let's make a move.
Please don't put us into the court. Okay.
We didn't learn anything.
We didn't learn a goddamn thing. What's the plan for today? Hitting the Louvre? Checking out Les Halles, maybe?
Actually, I was thinking... Severin, how rude! How dare you enter my abode and not even, bring flowers or candy or an invitation to
Or
a
at
Saturday
least
night date?
an alcohol of some kind.
A bottle of whiskey would have been preferable. Don't they teach to knock in chicken school?
No time for bickering, JJ. It's time!
I accept.
When's the wedding?
Time for what?
The trial, you dunce. Already? A large protest has started to form at the Place de la Concorde. No doubt it'll turn into an unruly mob before long. The spirit of revolution is in the air. We must act now. I'm going to start the necessary preparations at the courthouse, so I need you to get the king from the Palais Royal.
You want me to drag the king to the courthouse? I got thrown in jail last time I just tried to talk to him. I'm not even sure that I could drag him from his chair. He's heavy as hell.
Use diplomacy, you dope. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hello, King. Did you know at the courthouse right now, they have an Xbox, and you can go play it.
Oh my god! Xbox!
Just like Trojan horse him, Just tell him there's nice things at the courthouse. Right. Come along, Sparrowson. We have a king to defend.
Alright then. Falcon and Sparrowson rush across the city. Scores of angry eyes watch the pair's every movement. Cocorico was right. The spirit of revolution is in the air. Outside the Palais Royal, the crowd has started to form. The royal guards watch in nervous anticipation. 3,600 and...
What the hell are you counting? Save it! We're number one!
You again. Shouldn't you be in jail? There's no time for that nonsense!
I'm about to break this fool's kneecaps.
Break his legs, break his legs, break his legs!
Sparrowson, get the bat! He won't be able to resist us. Your Majesty, we need you to come with us.
Why?
There's a sale on fish at Les Halles. I hear there's a sale on fish at Les Halles.
Trying to tempt a king with sales? That's a bold tactic.